This is Pastor Stine McDonald. It's the last Sunday of the year of the opening 2015. I didn't want this day to end without sharing a little bit from my heart in terms of what God is saying in 2016. We had a wonderful service this afternoon, but I wanted to say to those of you who are on the sidelines, those of you that have been discouraged, I believe that the church is in the condition that it's in today because many of the voices have been snuffed out from a myriad of reasons. The reason a lot of leadership is corrupt is because the righteous leadership have been snuffed out one way or another. Well, I am calling you back into commission. I'm recommissioning you this evening. We need you in this hour, and God has put together through Steps Churches leadership training to get you back up and into commission and equip you to be able to stand strong against all of the things that are going to come against you, from persecution to friendly fire, to even people who you trusted and found out and got a close enough into their life and found out they're corrupt. And so, so it's betrayal and all kinds of competing priorities that can get you out of sync with what God has called you to do. And so I'm calling you back into commission. And like I said, we're doing leadership training starting in 2016 for our leaders, for those that are working with our outreach ministries and those who are in other ministries but want to strengthen their leadership skill sets. It's available to them. But we really are looking for people who have been ousted. We want those that have been discouraged. We want to get you back up and on your job. And it doesn't matter. You can join us or go and start your own ministry or go and be a part of another ministry. The other thing that we want to do is call those that are in marketplace. Not just church leadership. It's marketplace leadership. And we want to be able to offer this training modules to you as well. They're going to be amazing. And so that's our deal for 2016. I wanted to put it out there on YouTube and start getting the word out on what we're going to be doing here at Steps Churches in 2016. This is Pastor Stine McDonald. Happy New Year. I'm looking forward. I know it's an election year. It's going to be a very important time for us to really pray for the right people to get in place. God gave us that word, and he said, pray for the ascending voice. Yeah. And many of those ascending voices have been shut up and shut down by corrupt leadership. Okay. I'm going to tell you this too. God is getting ready to move a lot of corrupt leaders, especially in the church, up out of the way. It's going to be public. It's going to be evident. And it's not going to be pretty. It breaks God's heart, but he's got to do it. And so your leadership as a righteous leader has to be in place to be able to support and strengthen all of the people that are going to be displaced by the unrighteous and corrupt leaders that are going to be kicked up out. And when God does it, it is, the devil is nothing compared to what God can do. And it's heartbreaking, but it's a reality. So we need you in place. Let's go. There's a lot of work to do. We don't know what this election is going to bring. We know that the culture is demanding a bow down. Right? And we've got to have the ascending voice for God. And I believe we could do it. Let's do it. All right. This is Pastor Stine McDonald. If you want more information about what we're going to be doing in terms of training, you can email me at stepsbygod@gmail.com. All right. I love you. Happy New Year. Get up. 2016. All things up. You got to get back in commission. Amen. Come on. Get back on your wall. A lot of work to do. We've missed you. You make a difference. Love you. See ya.